Hi there, my name is Chiami Ada. I'm your favorite counselor, and my aim is to make your love life a bliss. Why do some good men end up with a bad wife? What are the silly mistakes good men make in relationships? At times we see a good man, and we'll be wondering, how did he end up with this kind of a woman as a wife? It's not only women that make mistakes in marriage. There are some silly mistakes good men make that could make them end up with a bad wife, deprive them of their peace and happiness in future. Here are the reasons why good men end up with a bad wife. Number one, they have what it takes to settle down, so they feel they are good to go. They have what it takes to settle down, so they feel they are good to go. As a man, you come across a lady, you like her, you didn't even bother to build a relationship with her for some time for you guys to know each other much better and understand each other. Okay. No, you didn't do so because you have the money and the resources. You feel you have the money, the resources, and the necessary qualities as a man to settle down. So you go ahead to see her people and pay her bride price. Some men are a victim of this. For the fact you see a lady that you like so much doesn't mean that she's fit for you or she's meant for you and the relationship will go smoothly well. Okay? If you marry this way, without even, getting to build a good relationship with her, you might not be lucky and you're probably gonna end up with a bad wife. Number two reason, they put money in front instead of the relationship first. They put money in front instead of the relationship first. Some good and well-to-do men are a victim of this. You need to be careful of how you throw money around. If you are planning on settling down and you really want to find the love of your life, then you can't be throwing money up and down. Okay, you need to know if this woman even likes you as a person. But no, some men are only concerned of how they can lavish money, spend on her, shower her with gifts. I'm not saying that you should be stingy or that you shouldn't give, but you need to be mindful of how you throw money around. You need to be mindful of how you spend because anyone, including mad people, foolish people, crazy people, heartless people, can pretend to love you as long as you're their source of livelihood and as long as they can benefit from you. You need to be more concerned about the relationship, building the relationship, having relevant and proper communications. Okay, getting to know and understand each other much better. You need to be more concerned about her personality, the kind of person she is. You need to put the relationship first and not putting money in front. Number three reason why some good men end up with a bad wife is that they are more concerned about sex. They concentrate more on sex. Okay, there are some men that get married to a lady because she's good on bed, just because she's good on bed. Yes, it sounds crazy, but it happens. Yeah. They are blindfolded by the good sex and tend to neglect the most important things they have to look out for in a woman. Okay, now being good on bed is good, but it is not enough criteria to sustain a marriage. So if she doesn't possess good qualities, if she doesn't have a good character, good attitude, lifestyle, that marriage will be tough for you as a man. And you will find it difficult to even want to make love to such a woman. Marriage is deep and it's a long journey. It takes a lot to have a successful marriage. It's not like dating relationships. And on the long run, if she eventually gets pregnant, most good men would like to take responsibility and get married to her since they are ready and they are financially buoyant. And they don't want to spoil their reputation, tarnish their image, or look irresponsible. Yeah, because they are good. But it's a risk, and you may later regret taking this decision in marriage if you find out that she doesn't possess good qualities. Okay, so as a man, if you really want to marry well, then you need to keep sex aside. Number four, they are in a haste to get married because there is no time on their side. He is in a haste to get married because there is no time on his side. So these good men tend to pick any available woman that they see and like and get married to her without, praying about her, courting her for some time. Some of them will even go as far as getting her pregnant so that everything will be sharp, 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 sharp without, any obstacle so that they'll get married fast. Okay. This is a very silly mistake. Don't marry late and die early. It's better to marry late and live long. Number five, the last but not the least. Okay, they aren't close to God and they don't seek God's divine direction before getting married. They aren't close to God and they don't seek God's divine direction before getting married. For the fact you're a good man, naturally, it doesn't mean that, you have a relationship with God. It doesn't mean that you know God for yourself. So you need to go closer to God. Yes, if you want to marry well, you need to go closer to God and ask for His divine direction. Hand over the remote to God. Let Him be the controller of your life. He is the one holding the remote while you are the asset He's meant to control. If you do this, He's going to position you to marry right and lead you to the right woman. All right, please don't fail to subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever I put up more valuable content for you. My name is Chiami Ada. I'm your favorite counselor, and my aim is to make your love life a bliss. I hope you got inspired. Bye.